Hello everyone, and welcome back to the White Pearl. It's been a while. I haven't uploaded a video for a couple of weeks. I've been busy moving into a new house. That's right, I finally got my own place. I'm working on a video to upload that, but I've kind of felt like, man, you know what, it's been a little too long since I've uploaded a video, and I just need to get back to it. So, where we left off was we had to go to this perspective area, and we already completed Politos. Now we gotta do Uvars. And, yeah, so if you've been following this, you know, the storyline got a little complicated with the whole timeline. We'll see what happens here. So Cass and Karan entered the Great Library trying to do some more research, but apparently this part of the story is going to be before then. So Karan and Uvar brought back it's Elsrise, I believe, because Elsware is the Archer Bard, so this is Elsrise. Yeah, that's right. And then Elsie is the sister. So, all right, let's get back into it. More storytelling. All right. The worst has passed. I am predicting that Elrise. The name's right there. Well, there you go. I am predicting that Elrise will have no further awakenings of Aurora, given he's so exhausted. Well, I sure hope not. In the meantime, we prepare for another Peori attack? You should always be prepared for a Peori attack. We never know when they may come again, but they are attracted to Elrise's explosions of Aurora. Isn't there any way we could hamper his Aurora? I see what you mean, but to do that, we would have to restrict his emotions. He's already pretty gothic and restrictive of his emotions as is, but I guess she's referring to, like, him getting mad, his dark Aurora coming out. Of course, there's no way that's possible. I think Elrise is just born with Dark Aurora. Well, come on! You know, just talk to him. Have him express his feelings. Talk about how he was bullied as a kid and stuff, you know? Yeah, that usually helps people with that kind of issues. Fantastic work, Johan. Your research is coming into perfect use. You know, hide your feelings. Thank you. And just keep the darkness within you. Kron. Elrise, are you awake? Yes, I have faint memories of what happened. Recall them the best you can. I attacked you? No, just Karan, but all of us. Oh, not just Karan, but no, you just attacked Karan. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Where's my daughter? Where's Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia tells me of a time of when you were locked in Darkheart's domain. The man we know now as Athar sparred on your awakening of a war. This caused you to surrender to an unpreventable rage, which was so strong that a war emitted from your body. It was pretty kind of cool. It's kind of cool. A lot of flashing. Yes, I believe that that day forward, the Peori used your emission of Aurora to track your whereabouts. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This is how we're being chased by Dark-Hearted Shadow, but now they are gone. It matters not. It pretty matters, like, there's still one guy left. Though most of our questions have been answered as to how the Peori gained control and attacked us, I am still at a loss as to why they are doing it. 'Cause they're evil. I'm more concerned as to why I was born like this. In my perspective, Elrise, you never had a full grasp of your emotions. This may have led to your Aurora becoming easy to manipulate. Yeah, that's probably true. Harsh truth, Kieran. Even now, it appears I am not in full control. Rest assured, we will see that you are, Elrise, just like Redlick did to his. Just like Redlick did to his. I see you are not fully apprised of the recent happenings. Well, he did kind of black out for a lot of it, so. Well then, if Redlick can do it, then so can I. And for all of you watching out there, if you're not sure what they're talking about, Redlick had some anger issues of himself. He got kind of prideful and kind of greedy, power hungry, so, but he fixed himself. This is all well and good, but what of our next goal? What if Cassiopeia? Peralta and the others are busy tying up loose ends in Kalan. What of us? I'm glad you asked, Walt. Just before coming to check in on Elrise, I happened upon an interesting fact from Cassiopeia and Redlick. Elrise, are you able to walk? Yes, though my vision is hazy. Do not worry much longer. He's recovering. He'll be fine. He's a tough guy. Elrise is awake again. I trust your recovery went well. Just about. Apparently you have news to report. Yeah, when you turned to the aura within you, Elrise, I saw a bright flash of light coming from the southern region. That's the Kutan region. There's a small town there. It's in the middle of being constructed, though. I wouldn't worry about it. I suggest we go there and find out some answers about Aurora. Of course, I want to know too. Well, that's settled then. Gran, do you mind staying behind? I would like to join Uva, Elrise, and Redlick on their search. Walt, as much as I would like to join them, me and Cass will have to prepare to venture to the Great Library in the meantime anyway. I trust you won't be overlong, Cass. Overlong, I guess like exhausted or overexerted? That's settled. Let's set off then, shall we? Well, who's gonna run the kingdom? Elrise has gained 5 levels. He's now 26. He learned Whirlwind and Falcon Form. The other guys gained 3 levels. Power learned, Poisoned, Conjured Sword 2. Okay. Playing as Walt. I'm a Dwarf King. Yes. My skirt. My school dress. I'm glad no one noticed it. Yes, we will save. Just in case. Just in case. You never know what's gonna happen here. So I already grabbed this treasure chest. Please do not touch the statue. Come on, I'm Walt. I can touch whatever statue I want. I'm the freaking king. So I remember this from way early on. Like the very beginning of the game, I think. So I think we're finally starting to make full circle of what's going on. Throne. Alright, let's see. Is there any secrets in the secret chamber still? Oh yeah, that's right, the teleport pads. I can teleport anywhere I want. Oh, I was wondering what's over here. Oh, that's right. It's a giant gravestone. Okay. Oh, I wonder what's that over there to the right. Can't get to it. Interesting. What's this? Local teleport. Open teleport menu. Yeah. What if I go here? Oh, that wasn't nearly as exciting. Okay, whatever. I'm just in the front part of town now. Alrighty. So I think they're trying to lead us to this town that's down here. Not sure how to get to it anymore. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta go through all this, I think. Do I? I don't remember. That was a straight shot. Okay. So I think there was... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. That's what it was. And then I gotta get over here. Come on, Walt. We're gonna bust in some heads. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know. Alrighty. Because they said the town to the south, and they said that, and this is to the south, and it was being developed, so. I'm Walt. I'm a freaking king. I think I have permission to go inside. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to go here. See, the town they were talking about began with the letter K. Ooh, that's interesting. Invisible pots. Oh, that's also invisible. Okay. Shoot, where was I supposed to go? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be right back. Oh, is this it? The underground? I don't remember coming in here before. Let's crush him. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're just leaving. Do I have my avoid monster thing? Or is that still with the other party? Ah, it's still with the other party. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Nah. We're good. We don't need to fight him. I feel like there should be treasure chests down here somewhere. I'm not seeing any. Oh, what's this? Select unlock area teleportation. Will allow you to teleport to selected locations around the underworld with ease. Yes. You can now teleport to Kuta, Sisa Volcano, and Kingdom of Lucia through these destinations. You've been granted a map of the underworld. Okay. Let's look at this map, shall we? There it is. Bam. Ah, okay, that's kind of what I expected. Mysterious Mansion? What? Oh, we're going to the Mysterious Mansion. Oh, we're still going to the Mysterious Mansion. No, we're not gonna fight you, little bugs. Don't worry. Oh, save the Whoa, what the hey? Hey, that was rude. How about you don't do that, and we'll just say you did. How does that sound? Ah, here we go. Mysterious Mansion. Oh, yeah. Aw, it's all burnt down. Hey. Oh, okay, that just kind of ends. Alright, okay. This all seems good. Ooh, this looks pretty. Oh, hey, it looks just like one of the other castle. I forget what it's called. Anyway, this is really cool. I will take this castle as my own, and we shall live here for the rest of the plot line. What? What's she doing here? They're supposed to go to the library. Oh, whatever. Leading the way, Cos? 'Tis only natural, father. I remember Coran saying to me in regards to the ruined town up north that it's connected to my family. That's right. They were going to go to the Great Library to research more on her family. But why is she here? She's supposed to go with her Coran. Ah, yes. Well, I don't think I've ever told you before, but that's where I found you, Cos. You mean way back then when I was a child and you adopted me? Yes, you looked hopeless, so I offered a hand and aid. Why didn't you tell me this before? Well, I didn't think it was important that, you owned an entire fortress mansion inside the underworld. It just nothing to do with it. Before Quran came from the overworld, we just thought it was an old town crumbled down to dust. Nothing more, nothing less. You see, Quran made us aware of so much. Blah, 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 blah. Quran, my star Stendar's name. You only talk about her, don't you? She's sorry. It was only a joke, father. Now let's get to searching. I want to find some gold. Gotta buy me some new weapons. To do spells. Sign reads, Welcome to Raynor's largest seat of experiments. For employees, take the stairs to the right. For visitors, wait here until further notice. Is this place a mansion? Because it doesn't seem like it. Oh, well, you know, they said take a seat and wait, so, I say we kick up our legs and just kind of relax. Oh, there are monsters here. Dang it. Yeah, they look slow. Okay, well, back to one. What do you got? Dry ether. Okay, well, that's interesting. Play some tunes for me, Walt. Alright. Nah, we don't need to fight you. It's okay. Man, I really wish I had my monster thingy. Whoa, what the heck are you? Rather not. Alright, now we're back outside. The sign reads, in the case of emergency, please report to the nearest overseer. Thank you for your continued cooperation of the Raynor Government Laboratory. Raynor Government Laboratory? Wait, was this something else? 'Twas seemed the building has been this laboratory, if the sign is still here. The question is, why did this building appear out of nowhere? Well, if we keep searching for clues, we're bound to find the answers. I wanted to act like everything was normal, but it didn't feel right. I felt like it had something to do with me. Well, I can already tell you what's going on. They erected this thing in the middle of burning lava and death because they're doing experiments. If something goes wrong, they won't survive. But little do they know, the only thing dividing people from leaving or getting to this place were, you know, centipedes. So, that doesn't do you much good. Those robot-looking guys must be like the guards of the place, you know. All reverse shell. Oh my goodness, look at all the lore. So much lore. Raynor is said to be one of the oldest cities known in the realm. This is believed to be the case as there was only a small government influence over the city and the people. This made Raynor exempt from the government schemes. What? That is, until the leader finally gave in. Wait, what? Oh, I can't read it again? Okay. One time read, everyone. The government has been around for many centuries. Its history is somewhat unknown during the early founding days, however. This causes some worry among certain individuals. However, the government has retained in power. So, if a government loses its founding history, you should be concerned. Because that means someone probably took over it and became tyrannical, I would think. It is researched that humans have inner powers that go far beyond our understanding. What these powers are, however, we have yet to find out. Okay. Some select people are said to be part of a criminal organization, the Underground. For the populace, this is a very harrowing subject, yet the government believes it to be serious and illegal matter. They had made it clear to the public that they intend to catch the rebellious organization and punish them for their illegal deeds. Yeah, government probably doesn't like bandits. Creatures of evil intent have been appearing outside of city borders. They seem to appear around the same time the government have built a lab near the area. This is not proven, as government officials do not openly talk about the matter. So just like, monsters started appearing as soon as the government implemented a secret lab where they experiment on things. Oh, there could be no connections. Nope, absolutely none. No connections here. What is this strange device? What does it say, Cass? Oh, it's a computer. Well, it would appear that there are two reports, and one about a war. Cass, look at the report about a war. Click it. Click the button. Right. Any moment now. Well, then, it would seem to be a most peculiar device indeed. You're telling me I keep looking at it and shouting at it, and it's not doing nothing. Computer thingy, do a report thingy. How on earth do you operate? That's pretty much how all computers operate. The appendage to your right has 2 buttons. Each button could be assigned to a report. Right, so I'm going to take a guess and maybe the left button will view the report. Maybe try it. Yes! Nice one, Taya. No problem. Let's read it, shall we? Oh, my goodness gracious. Alright. Employee number 66. Good old employee number 66. But I hope he was fired because he kept his computer logged in. Data security issues. Alright, the government has a great interest in a war, the so-called source of life and everything which contains it. From our studies, we have concluded that a war is within all humans and monsters, regardless of status or blood. Did you mean like being alive status? This being the case, it is up to our experiments that we will discover the full power of a war. We know that it can change aspects through emotion, so a happy person would have a greater amount of lighter war, you see. But it doesn't mean that this happy person is not without darker war. Nay, even the most happiest of person, you will find emotions such as anger and turmoil. When these feelings come into play, that is what causes the change of aspect between a war. The hard part is, however, that we need to find a balance. Hard indeed. Well, we could just pull a random person off our streets and subject them to several of our experiments. This would work splendidly. We can use our base experiments as a form of trial and error. We shall erase the patient's memory and dispose of them if need be. 'Cause we're the government, we could do anything. Unlike most employees of this company, I am not as wishy-washy and delicate as they are. It would take lots more hard work if we are able to find a balance of war. Ethics be darned. Well, no, I will need to take drastic action now if I am to meet the Grand Overseer's wishes. We are quite curious, and so we are all hard at work, reaching far and wide to discover answers about the consequences of a war, but I am working the hardest out of them all. Aw, employee number 66. Did you ever get Employee of the Month award for working so hard? You should have gotten one. This is all very fascinating, but scary. This employee states of a case similar to mine, where my aspect of a war changes to dark. The section regarding emotion changing the aspect of your war? Yes, it makes sense. But your case was worse, Alrise. Least you forget you had no control over your darker war, and it showed a larger presence, so. The section I'm worried about is that they use their own people in their experiments. Just out of sheer curiosity, I mean, could government officials do that? This whole time? You were close, Walt. Here it states that the employee who wrote this conducted the experiments himself, along with the fact that he needs to meet the Grand Overseer's wishes. This sounds like a case similar to the Priori, with meeting Magtik's wishes at all. But this employee, he did it out of desperation. Indeed he did. In the end, he needed to achieve what he had been set. But the real question is, what was born of that? What was born of that, you ask, eh, Cass? Let's read on to the next and final report. This was a lot shorter. Written by employee number 1. Greetings, citizens of Raynor. We are aware that there has been many concerns about the disappearances of the local citizens. It has been brought to the government's attention. Rest assured, we are doing everything we can to quell the unease within you all. We are looking into the matter keenly with great effort. We, your benevolent government, and the even more benevolent Grand Overseer, shall get to the bottom of this outrageous act. Signed, Employee number 1. My, so the government of Raynor sought to find it out themselves. It would appear so. I wonder if they were aware of the employee who experimented on the townsfolk. The way the message is written here makes it hard to tell. Yeah, I would agree with that. It has likely been released publicly as the official response to the kidnappings.
We'd best retain this information and inform Koran of it all. No doubt she would be in complete fascination of the new findings.
The whole time I was there, sat in front of the device, I wondered, why had this place just magically appear? Why has all this information been obtained? At what time did it all happen? But most of all, why did it make sense to me? Because you're a spellcaster? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go back here. Yep. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna get a chance to save yet. What will it take? Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. What will it take? Oh, that's what's throwing me off. That extra 4. Let me try that again. Ahem. Take 3. What will it take for them to know their fate, Darkheart? I'll show them. I'll show them what their actions have caused. He's gonna resurrect them. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Woohoo! Go outside. Yep. We're gonna go save. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. I just want to thank you all for your patience in my hiatus, and I hope to get back to recording these videos as well. So, if you like it, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below your thoughts. What do you think is going to be happening next in the storyline? We should be getting pretty close. Thank you all for watching, and keep on playing.